Hey there! Today I'd like to walk you through how to create a Trust Wallet. Now, part of the reason you'd want to use a Trust Wallet is because it supports more than 100 blockchains. Right now it supports Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dash,
Ethereum, XRP, Nano, Stellar, Algorand, Polkadot,
and a whole bunch more. The second reason is it's a self-custodial wallet, which means you hold your private keys, you hold your seed phrase, and your digital assets. You know what they say? Not your keys, not your crypto. The first thing you're going to want to do is download the app. I have an Android device, so I'm going to go to the Play Store. And I'll search for Trust Wallet. I'll type in Trust Wallet right here. There we go. And it's this one. This is the logo right here. You'll install that. I'll wait for it to install. All right, it's downloaded. I'm going to open it up. And for this tutorial, I'm going to create a new wallet. I'll click on create, and it's going to ask me to enter a passcode. Now, this is not your seed phrase, this is not your private key. This is more like a passcode you use to unlock your mobile phone, for example. So I'm going to enter a 6-digit passcode. It says keep up with the market, keep track of your crypto asset prices. I'm going to skip this and do this later. I'm going to close that, and it'll now give me two options. This is where you create your new wallet. The first option is the secret phrase. This is the option I'm going to choose in just a minute. And the second option is a Swift. I'm not going to go too much into details, but this is basically a way that Trust Wallet has of keeping your private keys on your device, but encrypted from end to end. We might do that on another video, but not for this video. We'll do secret phrase. Okay, so I'm going to click on create. There we go, and now my wallet's been created. Now, I'm gonna do something very important now. I'm gonna go to where it says the gear on the top right, and you can see I have my main wallet there. You can do a couple of things. You can click on the 3 dots there, and you can rename your wallet. I'm gonna rename it Hello World. Yep, and that's you can name it however you want. And then it says backup now. You see it says Google Drive or manual. I don't like keeping anything on online, so I'm gonna back it up manually, and I use good old pen and paper, and I also use a backup for my pen and paper, which is a USB stick right here. So I do I write it down on a piece of paper, and then I type it in manually on a USB stick. I don't copy anything. I don't back it up to any Google Drive or anything like that. So I'm gonna choose backup now, and then it asks me a couple of things. It says the secret phrase unlocks your wallet, and it makes me verify by asking me a couple of questions. It says Trust Wallet does not have access to the key. I'm going to click on that. I understand. And then don't save this in any digital format. Write it on a piece of paper and store it securely. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click continue. Okay. Now, I can't screen record this because it won't let me for security purposes, but this is my seed phrase. See, it has 12 words on it, and I have to write those down one by one. And it's also important that I write them down with the number next to it, because the order is important. So for this example, it's a little bit more faster for me to type. So I'm going to type it on my computer, but you should write it down on a piece of paper and copy it the way I explained. So I'm going to copy those. I'm going to click continue on the bottom. And now it says confirm your security phrase. So it asks me at random word 1, word 4, word 7, and word 10. I'm going to show you my screen. See? So it's asking me to confirm the words. So I know, for example, word 1 is virus, word 4 is orange, word 7 is viable, and word 10 is fiscal. So I'm going to just press on those to let them know that that I actually have the seed phrase. Do that now. And as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to copy those words and put them in my USB stick, which I keep offline. I keep this in a fireproof safe, and it's never online unless I need to You know, just if I ever needed to recover my seed phrase, I use that. So there you go. That's how you use a Trust Wallet. And now you can either deposit some crypto to it or buy some crypto. I'll see you in another video. Thanks for watching.